Okay, hi, how's it going? We're finishing the game today. Let's go. We have like 4 missions left, I believe. So we should have plenty of time to finish them, and then probably you can maybe try out some conquest mode. Yeah, let's go. Last time the Federation um, launched a bunch of Cordium missiles, essentially creating a second calamity. And yeah, they made Belka look innocent by comparison. When you make Belka look innocent and by comparison, yeah, that's yeah. Return.
This is Dr. Scott Domblowskis transmitting from the University of Presidia with an update on the geothermal activity that has wrecked our nation. As we've learned, the Ring of Fire as a whole has erupted in varying degrees of disaster throughout, so we Cascadians alone are not bearing the sole brunt of this reprise of the calamity.
Oh yeah.
That being said, as we are at the epicenter, we have had the worst of it. That time is over now. Cordium reactivity is down to normal ambient levels in all but the most concentrated areas, and so we can expect the cessation of geothermal storms and tectonic disturbances. I advise high caution to any who would dare move from shelter or travel in affected areas, but for the most part, the natural dangers that remain will be a great deal less of an issue compared to the destructive effects from the loss of infrastructure and ongoing wildfires. However, rest assured, it's not going to get any worse.
Are you sure about that?
Well, that's the word from the professor himself. Hitman, the damage this disaster did on us is not to be understated, especially on our Air Force. We're not the only ones operating out of a highway right now, and we're lucky. You're not even a full squadron. That being said, you're the most combat capable right now, and in order to rectify that, we're returning to Prospero. With as big as it is, even while damaged, it'll still serve as the best operating base for the final operations.
We've been able to get in contact with surviving scouts in order to scope out Prospero, and as far as we can tell, it is now abandoned ever since this calamity took hold. With residual effects subsiding, now is the time to pick up where we left off. Hitman team, move into the airspace above Prospero and maintain air superiority as we move manpower and equipment in. Initial recon denotes that there is nothing in the way of any Federation ground forces in the surrounding areas or on site, so the biggest threat will come from the air. Equip your planes appropriately. Wheels up in the hour.
Okay, so we're we're going back to Prospero, which is which is ground zero for all this. Still kind of affected, but like according to the initial world map, it seems definitely the ring of some other parts of the Ring of Fire have also been hit. It looks like I saw Japan, Southeast Asia was hit by the calamity effects as well. Yeah, great, good job, Federation. Anyways, we're going back to Prospero. So I found after watching a video on some videos on about the Prospero mission, I like how people in the comments talk about, oh no, a city called Prospero. It's like Warhammer 40k. It's like a Warhammer 40k a reference. Anyways, we're gonna start this mission. Looks like minimal ground targets. There's some probably automatic AA guns, but not much resistance on the ground. It's mostly air targets, which we can't see right now. That's still the storm, but yeah. Yeah, anyways, let's check the files. Anything new? I don't think there's any new faction. Yeah, no new factions. World entries. I'm guessing we have something about the new calamity. The periphery. Have we read this already? I feel like we have. Nations which are not self-sufficient in geothermal energy are often cast beneath the term periphery. Hello there. Hello, Kensa. How you doing? You're in AD. What does that mean? Oh, you're in an ad. Ah, I see. Okay. You probably can't hear me anyways because ad. Anyways, if not even although these states might be self-sufficient in their own right, if not even powerful, many rely on modern technology and infrastructure, which heavily favors geothermal energy and cordium. In recent decades following the Oceania War, more and more periphery states have pledged themselves, if not to the Federation, then to larger powers. You build a switch out of Lego, nice. Further still, some periphery states have pledged to stand alone against a changing world, deeming their independence absolute. Okay. Anything new here? Spend an hour building switch light. Oh boy. Yeah. You rip your fingers. I don't think we have anything new. Let's just start the mission. Anyways, we're returning to Prospero. Magnus the Red would be impressed. So I played a little bit off stream. I replayed some of the missions off stream. So I have a bunch of money now. I do have a bunch of money now, so we could buy a new plane. We currently have 304,000 credits. See, you can buy the Su-37, the F-15 active, the VX-23, which is the VX-23 is kind of like an F-22 combined with like an American F-22 had a child with a Chinese J-20. And yeah, you started Pokemon Shield last log and you wow. Or the Chimera. Chimera is like a fusion of like a few different planes, which, you know, makes sense. Like, it's, you know, fitting name. It's a Chimera. It's a Chimera of a few different planes. And this is gonna be mostly anti-air. I want to try some of these new planes. These prototype planes. You could try the Chimera or the VX-23. The X-23 seems like more a multi-role, and the Chimera seems like a multi-role, and the VX-23 seems more like a fighter. 3 MLA 3 volley. Just gonna get killed by ground. Rip. That's the Chimera is also the most expensive one. VX-23, should I get the VX-23 or the Chimera? You know, let's get the Chimera. Why not? Because that's that seems the most well-suited, most well-rounded one. So let's use the Chimera. And this is going to be mostly anti-air. Triple volley MLAs. Should be interesting. Or some of these gun pods. Alright, see you then. Let's just try the dual volley MLAs for now. And I guess semi-active missiles. And I guess M-Lags, why not? And the AoE limiter, because I like the AoE limiter. AoE limiter is like a drug. It's addicting to use. It's real addicting to use. Let's go. All right, Prospero. 1,800 hours. Look at that volcano. That volcano still looks pretty active. So we've got some helicopters. Oh, what? One of them survived.
Good zone. Best mover out of action.
Ooh, wow, nice. Oh, this thing has 2 guns. Ah, shit, too much. Turn too much. Look out. Oh, geez, that passed right by me.
Monarch good release. Fox 2. Monarch ready to fire. Monarch opening fire. Fox 3.
Alright, MLA is away. Those choppers should be down real quick. Missiles away, missiles away. Missed. Oh, that works. I guess. Didn't even realize those things were, those AA guns are all the way over there were being targeted. Sounds like it's behind a building. Yeah. Why? Why are you hiding behind a building? SU-27. Oh, too much. I really wish if there were some of the there were more planes with Prez in them. They can bring Prez with you. We need more waifu compatible planes. I was actually considering installing the PES mod, the Prez everywhere system, which just basically adds Prez to every plane. Yeah, lets you have Prez in every plane. I was considering installing that mod. Maybe I should have. Oh well, it's fine. Aircraft incoming. Who is it? Who is it? Ah, it's Crimson. Ah, it's Crimson. Alright, Crimson again. Let's go. You want to go, Crimson? Look at that volcano. You want to go, Crimson? Let's go. Looks like you're back with a full squadron.
Looks like it's Crimson. Hitman team, engage. I have units in the area aren't in a position to help you out. I'm sorry. Engage defensive.
We'll be fine. It's just Crimson. We've engaged them before.
Crimson squadron. Engage. Avenge this land. Secure this one. Hitman 1.
We've engaged Crimson before. Oh geez, we're hit.
Missile away, missile away. Come back here. You made this personal. Enemies locking line, break.
You think you guys are hot shit?
On the way.
You guys are no problem.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Ouch, we're hit. Are you sure about that, clown? They call me. No, I think you are obsessed. Sounds to me like you are obsessed. Oh, jeez. How'd that hit me? I was turning. Which one are you? Alright, which one are you, Crimson? And one? I mean, I'll shoot you down myself, jeez. Jeez. Calm down, Dip. Calm down, Dip. Oh, jeez. Gee, oh, calm down there, Dip. So many missiles, jeez. Getting real. Nice. Watch those missiles. Gee, it's a little hard to use the AOA sometimes. I'm gonna use first person view. I think this should work better. Yeah, this works much better. I'm gonna use first person, and if I'm gonna be using the AOA. He's down. 2 left. Which one is Crimson 1 in? Ah, that was a perfect chance of missile, but my missiles were not reloaded. Alright, 1 left. You wanna go? You're the last one. I'm guessing you're Crimson 1. You're the last one. Haha, get Crimson 1 is the last one. You wanna go? Oops, stalling. Reloading, I think. And he's down. All Crimson's down. Okay, this is fine.
Team is off the radar. Confirm aircraft destruction. We saw it blow up from here. He's down. God, what a waste of a pilot. We good on the long range? Any more surprises? It's quite across the board. You're clear to keep moving into Prospero. Alright, good. Wingman team, RTP.
RTP.
Someone else to cover us here now. Good. I just need to lay down somewhere.
Alright, you do that, Dip.
Not much longer now. Not much longer.
Yeah, hopefully not. Calm down. Yeah, Dip, you kind of lost control there.
We finally moved into Prospero, and thermal activity within hotspots in Cascadia is subsiding. By not letting up the pressure, and by taking our land back, even during Cascadia's darkest hours, we have now taken back the initiative, the offensive, and soon enough, our country. Federation forces throughout the country are retreating off coast, congregating in Presidia. This means that they'll have their final stand on this continent in our capital city.
Alright, so their last.
Hitman team, stand by.
So I see. Their last stand is gonna be in Presidia, huh? Tragedy of the Commons. Okay. Red Sea.
The time is nearly upon us. Presidia is on the horizon, and the Federation is cornered like a rat in Cascadia. This is their final beast, and they are desperately trying to keep it fed.
The Independence Force is preparing for one last naval engagement before the siege of Presidia begins. For months, ever since the lockdown on aerial cargo and commerce, the Federation military in the region has used Presidian ports to assist its supply train. This only increased when Prospero was lost and the geothermal fractures were reignited. Our fleet, along with eminent domain, has tried its best to plug all the holes in our own blockade. However, the Federation has brute forced their way into having a line. The naval convoy is the Federation's only lifeline left. Once it is severed, we can choke out the considerable defenses of Presidia. However, there is also another objective to this. In Presidia's main naval harbor is the Federation's first naval battle group. Its concentration within the harbor currently represents the strongest component of Presidia's defenses. Ever since the war started, they have not moved from their position in order to reinforce the city. We intend to change that. By taking out these vital convoys, we anticipate that this fleet will have to respond in order to keep Presidia from being trapped. Independence Force naval elements not already predisposed are being rerouted to just outside of Presidian waters to throw themselves upon the naval blockade. Its destruction, the immediate replacement with our own blockade, and then the removal of the Federation's own naval force is paramount in winning this war. Support our naval forces in sinking the Federation Navy. Victory here means we save a lot of lives when the final push comes.
Okay. So it seems like we're trying to sink the Federation Navy. Gotcha. So the mission is called Red Sea. You mean Sea of Chaos? After Calamity Era 3. The current world order in the After Calamity Era is defined by either possession of geothermal and cordium resources or lack thereof. The Federation in its 100-year history is often the main dictator of world events due to its size. But recent events and the ever-present rise of the periphery's independence from superpowers have left other organizations wondering about another world order. Whatever happens after Cascadia, whether or not the Federation maintains control or Cascadia wins its independence, is assumed that the balance of the world will be left at hazard. Utilization of cordium. I don't think we ever... Yeah, I don't think you read this yet. The generation of power from cordium is in a simple conceptual abstraction, a three-part process. Cordium is placed or absorbed into a secure engine. After that, a catalyst is introduced to the cordium. Cordium reacts, the engine containing the subsequent reaction cascade. The engine containing the subsequent reaction cascade. After a short period, however, the cascade settles into much safer manageable levels. In this state, cordium becomes essentially a slow-burning power supply, able to power machines magnitudes larger than itself. Due to the nature of cordium, further decreasing its size down to household or personnel use has proven to be difficult, if not impractical, and further attempts to create a synthetic supply has been unsuccessful. Research into further weaponizing its more destructive resonant output has also been met with failure. Until now, I guess. Cordium missiles? Pilot entries. Nope, nothing new here. Start mission. Well, we have no money, so I guess we'll just stick with the Chimera. It's fine, the Chimera has ASMs anyways, which will be really useful for this mission. We'll bring MLAAs and UGB-3 and triple UGB, and we'll bring the flares. We'll bring flares because that should be useful against all the ships. I feel like AOA isn't going to be that useful against a huge fleet. So yeah, flares will be helpful to keep missiles off of us. It's primarily naval combat. So yeah, primarily naval targets. But there is a carrier, so there is definitely going to be aircraft. They do have a carrier. Pacific Ocean, 1730 hours. Sea of Chaos. I mean Red Sea. Totally not Sea of Chaos. Hey, Eminent Domain is here. Hey, we have a carrier as well. I'm gonna save my ASMs for the big ships. Wow. Ooh, that cruiser is down. No! I'm an idiot. Why am I an idiot? Someone explain to me why I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Don't mind me, guys. I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Alright. We do have an airship and a small fleet. Cross the T, oh yeah. I mean, that's been used in history before. Crossing the T has been used in some situations throughout history. That's gonna miss. Oh no, that didn't. Thought that was gonna miss. Cruiser is down. Captain Woodward is man. Captain Woodward is a real. He's something. Anyways, let's sink these these cargo ships, and their escorts. Let's shoot down some of these planes. Look out for the airship. That's not crash into our friendly airship. We have some friendly Anuras. Hey, leave our Anura alone. Oh, he's dead. Cut off Presidia's supply line. I think our first target, once we reveal the full fleet, I think our first target is going to be the carrier. We need to kill the... I think I want to kill the carrier first. Alright, there's the rest of the fleet. Yep, way ahead of you. So which are my ASMs? I'm guessing it's the big black missiles. Anyways, I'm gonna target the... I'm gonna... Where's the carrier? Nope, they all... Alright, fleet is down. Alright, the carrier is down. Oh, you tried. It's okay, you tried, Captain. Oh, geez, that is so many. They have the X-23s. As well as F-14s. Yeah, worry about yourselves. I'm gonna take out the planes first. I've already taken out the carrier. The carrier has already been taken out. So we shouldn't have any more planes spawning, at least. Alright, let's pop off a shot. You said there was a sister ship, probably another battleship. I don't see that we're... There's a hole in my left wing. Yeah, those F-14s are definitely launched from the carrier. Well, but there's no more carrier now, so there shouldn't be any more Oh, jeez.
Ground asset destroyed.
What? It's still... LCS is still alive? Oh, come on. That thing has to be so hurt.
Missiles tracking.
Get out of here.
Monarch, good rock. Positive hits. He's going down.
Missiles away, missiles away. Ooh. When I do that, I'll just like use guns on you. What if I just shot guns at you? Alright, is that all the planes? I think that's all the planes. Well, almost all. I think it's still one more plane.
Monarch, good rock.
They said that was supposed to be a sister ship, but I don't see any battleships here. They said that was a sister ship, like another eminent domain, like an eminent domain sister ship. But I see no, like I don't see any other battleships.
Monarch, Fox 2.
All right, they're down. Is that it? Any more? What are you shooting at? What are you even shooting at? Oh, oh, there's more. There's definitely more. Yeah, I was wondering where are all... Yep, we got some airships. Let's take out these airships. There's an... Oh, there's a battleship. I see it. I hit the battleship with an ASM, but it's still active. I'm gonna do a bombing run on it. It's still alive, huh? ASMs are still reloading. Oh, my bombs are reloading. Oh, they have another carrier over there. Come on, reload. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that's a Sea Whiz. Jeez, the Sea Whiz. The carrier, it's still floating. Jeez. Really? There's the carrier sunk. Carrier sunk. Is the battleship still active? It is. The Janus. Yeah, that carrier is sunk. It's like, battleship is sunk. You sunk my battleship! Are you just, did you just try to charge straight towards the eminent domain? Are you, what is wrong? Like, did they really just try charging straight at the eminent domain? Are you crazy? Yeah, the Janus is gone. Aw, boo. Really?
Any rebel ships left? Let's start tying the noose. All ships form around the imminent domain. The Federation had their chance to leave. Begin the blockade. We are back in business. Nice kill. It's good to have you back.
Nice.
You bet your ass it is.
Oh well. But we did it. Is the eminent domain merging with that carrier? The eminent domain and our carrier were just merging right there.
The noose is beginning to tighten, and the Federation will need some time if they are at all able to rally forces in order to break our blockade. It is in this time that we will reclaim Presidia. With our reinforcements having arrived, and with you at the helm, Hitman, victory is assured.
Hitman, Galaxy. Glad to see you're still kicking. This last month abroad has been really interesting. Long story short, a good part of the world is knowing where the wind is blowing. And I've got myself an army no one has ever seen before. Mercenaries, freedom fighters, maybe a secret proxy squadron or two from anti-Federation powers. But hey, we're all in it together now.
Nice.
Refit and reload. We'll get back to it soon enough.
We're gonna let the blockade stew for as long as we can as invasion preparations are set. But we've gotta move fast on the capital, or they'll be too entrenched. Hitman team, stand by. May the Dust Mother see us through.
Okay, let's go. May the Dust Mother see us through rough seas. Definitely some rough seas right there. Presidia.
Everyone I could find.
Time-sensitive operation.
Fighter, every war junkie, every soldier of fortune. Throughout the world, Cascadia has become a beacon of rebellion against the Federation. And for that, I have gathered an army. They're no Sicario, but it's the best we've got. And the rebels will take everything they can. At first, when taking this job, I thought it was only business. That I could find my glory here. But after all they've done, what they did to us, to Sicario, only blood will pay for this contract now.
We intended to keep the blockade going for at least a month to drain the Federation defenders, but circumstances have forced our hand. We are moving on Presidia today.
Okay.
Listen up. This is it.
With the supply lines cut and the blockade holding against any reinforcements, Presidia is the final Federation stronghold in Cascadia. Once it falls, Cascadia will be liberated. The city has been deeply entrenched against both land and air attacks. The firepower which exists there now is the sum of any units that have survived this long into the war. With no way out, their only chance at survival is to fight. We intend to meet them and then end them outright. The operation to take back Presidia will be separated into 4 cardinal parts: land, air, sea, and endgame. All combat operational ground forces will be pushing into Presidia from inland, surrounding the enemy forces. From there, they will start dismantling the resistance and taking control of the city. At sea, the eminent domain will be moving in toward the shore to provide gunnery support and wipe out the remaining naval defenders. Overhead, the last of the Federation air power and country will be out trying to inflict as much damage on the IF as possible. Once these factors are accounted for and our forces are in position, the final phase will commence. We will start moving into the city toward the port to wipe out the Federation from Cascadia once and for all. Hitman team, you are among our most veteran elements among the Independence Force. You will be our spearhead. It is by your attacks that the offensive will conduct itself. Choose which element of the battle you want to take on and in what order. We're still trying to gather last-minute reinforcements ourselves, and scavenging what the Federation has left behind, but without your support, it will not be enough. We don't know how this battle will be won, but it ends in the complete and utter devastation of either us or them. Cascadia is our home, and Presidia is its heart. The flag that flies over it at the end will decide all of our fates.
Okay. So this is it. The final battle to liberate Presidia. This is it. So that seems like we have a choice of where we want to engage. There's air, city, port. There's 4 areas: air, city, port, and naval. So yeah, we're gonna liberate. We're gonna be attacking Farbanti. I mean, Presidia. Yeah. All right. So again, we might as well just bring the Chimera. I mean, it's not like we have money to buy anything. It's not it's not like we have money to bring anything else. Anything new? I don't think so. World entries. Prospero disaster fallout. Intercepted summary transcript to President Mabiala of the West African Concordat. Between Federation public reports and their intercepted confidential communications, along with cooperation with the rebel independence force, corroborate high probability that the Federation has acted outside of tolerable limits for humane warfare. Member states within the WAC are coordinating with international powers to condemn the Federation and provide proxy support to the Independence Force if conditions do not further deteriorate into their destruction. Tectonic activity, geothermal storms, and other related natural events has effectively cut off Cascadia, both Federation and IF, from the outside world. It is the recommendation of WAC that the seizure of any Federation asset within our jurisdiction is warranted, given the Federation's gross misuse of ability. Investigation into weaponry deployed by the Federation for own usage also underway. So the West African Concordat is they're not happy with the Federation. Yeah. See it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Probably the last pilot entry will probably either be Monarch. I'm guessing it's probably going to be Monarch as the last pilot entry. Again, let's bring the Chimera. Definitely well suited for a mission like this. But it's multi-role. It's a multi-role plane. Well suited for something like this. Let's bring HGPs. Let's bring the heavy gun pods. And we'll bring MLAAs. And UGBs. Yeah. And AOA. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. This is it. We're going to liberate Presidia. I feel like it's probably gonna be a boss battle at the end. Presidia, 1600.
All call signs commence the offensive. We are the descendants of those who would not be ruled. Show them what that
Watch out. Watch out, Odd Comic.
All mercenaries, do not count days. Do not count miles. Count only the number of Feds you have killed. Go!
Yeah, let's go.
Hitman team, you're on point. Proceed to what area you think you can take on first and engage.
I mean, I can take on all of them.
call engaging.
Yeah! Come at us. Roger that.
Crystal Kingdom. Presidia must emerge. If it does, this world will not be lost. Ground unit knocked out.
Nope, too much.
Missile away.
Oh, whoa, lag spike right there. Let's go. Let's do this.
Radar lock. Take him down.
Taking them down. I guess we'll start with the city.
Monarch ordnance away. Hitman 1, good zone.
Why are you behind the building? Why would you ever put an AA gun behind a building? What sense does that make?
Ground unit knocked out. Good zone, good zone. I can't be hit like that. Radar lock. Take him down.
Railgun destroyed. Take out Sam. There's a bunch of planes around here.
All fighters. VO has opened up above Presidia. Eliminate all hostiles. Maintain current angels and engage
The air AO has opened up. Looks like. Really, an F4? An F4. An F4 of all things. Who's the target plane? It's just an F-14? Like, there's a bunch of FS-15s here, but just an F-14 is what you want me to target? Oh, come on, I dodged that. Yeah, the music. It's like similar to when we were... the music, same leitmotif as when we were trying to escape the city. The first time. Ah! Ouch! Really? Jeez, I'm gonna go. Random missiles keep. I keep getting hit by random missiles. Yeah, heavy gun pod. Go. Yeah! Hit this Latoria.
Hitman 1, Fox 2. I've got 3 seconds left on my gun. What's our exit plan?
Oh jeez, look out. Look out. Oh jeez, where did that come from? I might have to restart this because I'm so low on health already. Nice.
Monarch good release. Fox 2.
Alright. More targets incoming. Missiles away. I don't suppose they'll hit. It was worth a shot, I mean. Kaboom. It's a 205. Oh, what? I dodged that! Why do I have so low health? Why do I have so low health? Even though I very clearly dodged a bunch of missiles. Alright, well, that battleship is down. I already have such low health. Well, I might have to restart this. Yep, we've taken out the air. Yep, air is clear. What's the next area? The Navy. The naval. Oh, yep, there's the... Oh, there's a carrier over there. Let's go hit the carrier. You're launching planes. Carrier, and there's no more. And the carrier no longer exists. Hold on, I need to. My bombs are reloading. I might go down here. I like how that battleship is on land. This is fine. Land. That battleship is just deciding he wants to be on land. He wants to be a land battleship. This is fine. I might go down. I have 3 HP left. I took way too much damage in that first phase. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I'm very low. I'm gonna go down, I think. I think I'm definitely gonna go down. Yep, there I go. There I go. Took way too much damage in that first section. Oh well. Guess we're retrying. Retry. Let's not take so many missiles this time.
Call signs, commence the offensive. We are the descendants of those who would not be ruled. Show them what that means.
Yo, geez, calm down, comic.
Mercenaries, do not count days. Do not count miles. Count only the number of threats you have killed. Go!
Yeah, again.
You're on point. Proceed to what area you think you can take on first and engage. Diplomat, engaging. Miss Monarch, take Presidia. Prepare to request the kingdom. Presidia must hold. If it does, this war will not be lost. We've got hostiles willing to engage. Missile away!
No bunkers for you. Really? Why would you ever hide AA guns behind buildings? Like, that literally makes no sense. Like, actually, that makes 0 sense. Like, wouldn't you want an AA gun to have a clear view of the sky? So, yeah, you can actually shoot things and not get blocked from one direction? Alright, let's deal with the planes.
All fighters, the air war is opened up above Presidia. Eliminate all hostiles. Maintain current engines and engage the enemy. Except
Oh, jeez!
Monarch's been shot down.
Why? Why? Why would you lead me into the airship? Really? Pain. Why would you do that? Now, why would you go and do that, huh?
All call signs, commence the offensive. We are the descendants of those who would not be ruled. Show them what that means.
To all mercenaries, do not count days. Do not count miles. Count only the number of threats you have killed. Go! Hitman team, you're on point. Proceed to what area you think you can take on first and engage. Diplomat, engaging. Monarch, take Presidia. Prepare to request the kingdom. Presidia must hold. If it does, this war will not be lost. Monarch needs a shot. Ground target destroyed. I've got a good tone on it, Rock. Let it fly.
Why am I... What was I doing right there? What was I even doing right there? Can I stop being an idiot? What am I even doing? Come on. Let's go.
Call signs, commence the offensive. We are the descendants of those who would not be ruled. Show them what that means.
Come on. Oh, it's dead. Really?
Monarch, all fighters. VO has opened up above Presidia. Eliminate all hostiles. Maintain current engines and engage the enemy. Accept nothing less than total air superiority.
Round him up. Let me at him.
No big deal, right? Flash one. Igniting. Engaging.
Oh, how are you still alive? Oh, jeez.
Fox 2, good separation. Enemy's locking live, break. Engaging an item like that. I'm burning up. Warlock, take him down.
Yes, the heavy gun pod is so good. It takes down these guys so quick. Just fire a volley of missiles, why not? Nice. Ah! Not the bees! Missiles away. Take out this Arceon. Oh. Victoria. FC8. Enemy AWAC down. There's an AA gun on top of this building. Yeah, this run is much better since we didn't take so much damage. Yeah, no more airships. All the airships are down. We do have a friendly 205, interestingly. Friendly air battleship. F-14 down. Alright. Airspace is clear. Alright, there's the fleet. No, that's not the fleet. That's just another airship. It's an enemy 205. Arming MLAAs. gonna fire all of them at the. I'm gonna fire all of my MLAs at the airship. Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to. I did not mean to fire the MLAs right there. Oh, geez, look out. Do not crash into the battleship, into the airship again. Fire some couple of MLAs. We're running a little low, but it's fine. We're gonna hit the 205. All those missed.
Fox 2. Kill confirmed.
All right. F205 is down.
Lost the error. Damn it. All gone. Federation air superiority has been deemed.
All right, let's go target the. Let's target the fleet. There's the carrier. Fleet is now active.
Forces are pushing out to Neither. Hitman team provides support. Look at those ships. They're all battle damaged. And it's fine. Hitman 1 ordnance away. Benedite C that import. Enterprise on hotel. Commence firing when they're in range.
All right, carrier has been sunk.
We dug halfway. If we destroy these ships, we'll wipe the Federation Navy off this side of the planet. Ground asset destroyed.
Decimated that battleship's guns. Why? I like how this battleship is just going on land. He just gives zero fucks. Are you serious? I pulled up! I pulled up! What? I used my AOA and pulled up. What? Why? Why would you crash? I pulled up! Are you serious? I pulled up. You saw me pull up. I guess we gotta do this again. Yay!
We are the descendants of those who would not be ruled. Show them what that means.
To all mercenaries, do not count days. Do not count miles. Count only the number of Feds you have killed. Go! Hitman team, you're on point. Proceed to what area you think.
Well, this has killed my enthusiasm.
Diplomat, engaging. Mana, arms away. Presidio. Word from Crystal Kingdom. Presidio must hold. If it does, this world will not be lost. Ground asset destroyed. Missile away, missile away.
How'd that miss? Ooh, under the bridge. Let's go. All right, let's go.
All fighters, VO has opened up above Presidia. Eliminate all hostiles. Maintain current engines and engage the enemy. Accept nothing less than total air superiority.
Let me at him.
No big deal, right?
Got one at least.
Missile shot. Hitman 1, missile tracking. Evade.
Missiles. All right, we're good.
Hard rock, let it fly.
Ooh, look at those! Look at those fireworks. Don't fly into the pillar.
Missile shot off. You're in gun range. Hitman 1 locked on.
Ooh, so many missiles. Look out. Nice. Let's hit this airship.
I'd rather just let the money talk at this point, Deb.
Our airship is down.
Nice kill.
Let's hit this Littoria from above. Littoria is down. Alright. All planes. It's another wave of including that includes an airship and some SU-37s. Hey, leave our airship alone. He got hit. Come on, he's got to be super weak then. Yep.
Monarch ready to fire.
Oh, are you serious? How'd that miss? Battleship is down. Head north to the harbor again. So it's south. Carrier werewolf. And there goes the carrier. Instantly destroyed. Battleship is sunk. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Look out, missile! Oh, come on! There was no... Dude, that was no way I was gonna dodge. That was impossible to dodge. That was actually impossible to dodge. They're all under the bridge. Where are those like F-14s going? They're just running away. They're just like, all right, you guys can deal with the F-14s. Jeez. Taking a lot of fire from these ships. And that cruiser has been annihilated. All ships annihilated. All ships have been sunk. Mission update. Where are we going? Ronin. Alright, ground targets.
Listen up. We've been inside Presidio attacking defenses ever since we went dark. The Federation has multiple layers of defenses, and you're gonna have to go around for them all. We go dark again and find with the militia down here. Hitman team, Monarch, if you're listening, leave me our graces to what you have.
Roger that. Let's go help out the ground targets. No helicopters for you. You're not allowed to identify as attack helicopters. Alright, let's not crash into these buildings.
Not one step back. We will stand against the Federation.
Alright.
The attack has begun. All units, link to my IFS network for the ground assault. This is gonna get messy. Missile is on the way. Target shot down.
I only have 2 MLAs left.
Get to your blocking positions. Missile is on the way.
Jeez, they have all these guns on top of in buildings? Why do they have so many they have all these guns inside buildings? Really? Like, really, guys? The music. Oh, there's some nice music. Is that on the building? Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Missile away, missile away.
All targets eliminated.
This is it. The last Federation
The last Federation forces? Let's go. Where? Where are they?
so they may never come back.
Yeah. Where are they?
Positions. Hitman team,
The music has stopped.
the remaining targets in Presidio. Kill them all.
Where?
Hold on a second.
Where?
Too little, too late, damn it. All units cease engagement immediately.
What's going on?
This is Independence Force HQ, representing the free and civil government of Cascadia. All active units, stand down. I repeat.
What's going on? Are they surrendering?
Cease fighting immediately.
I have conflicting orders from above. What's going on?
What do I hear an alert?
Federation military forces operating within the territory of Cascadia are to stand down and evacuate. This is an order from your prime executive, effective immediately. I'm getting a transcript. Hold on.
What's going on?
Let's see, the parties participating in a neutral conference held in the land of the Republic of Albion, hosted by the United Kern Europa Alliance, with a view to ending the war and restoring peace in relation to Cascadia on the basis of respect of the self-actualization of the Cascadian people, have agreed on the following provisions and undertake to respect and to implement them following
Following a what?
a what?
A what?
A ceasefire has been declared. All units stand down.
Ceasefire.
Presidio that was called just an hour ago. Damn it. Seriously? God damn. Changing IFF parameters now. We were fighting less than 10 seconds ago, Galaxy. We can't possibly expect everyone to stop.
Are they surrendering or what?
We're less than 10 yards away from hostile infantry. What am I supposed to do?
All units stand down. I repeat, stand down. This is what we've been looking for. Mark up all those at the Federation Embassy. Wave everyone down. I'll be damned if I let any spies through.
Is that it? Is the war over?
Is it over?
We did it. We did it. I can't believe it. We resisted the Federation.
Yay!
All units are directed to clear a path to the harbor for surrendering Federation units. They will be
Harbor right here.
out by sea.
If you want to survive, get to the harbor. Throw down your guns and run. Anyone who's wearing the Federation tag will be taken as a prisoner. I don't like this. We've all been blue-balled. All units, stand by. Let them know who won this war.
Yeah.
A flag right next to them. What's our exit?
All units stand by. Maintain presence over Presidia as the Federation makes their exit.
Stand by. All units, just hold on.
We're standing by. What? What? Who's that?
Our warnings are going off.
What's going on?
Who's ever doing this better cease fire. The war's off.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's that?
Heads on a swivel. Now,
Missile? What?
all of us. We've been spiked.
What's going on?
Vector, I'm bogeyed up. Contact. Faded.
What's going on?
I see it. Break.
Missiles? Where are these missiles coming from? Oh, these are actual missiles. These are not fake missiles. What just... What is going on? I cannot... What's going on? What was that? Are you again? Are we really doing this again? Did they really do this again? Are we going... Did they really do this again? Are you serious? Did they really detonate a accordion bomb? Again? Again? Really? Really? Again? Ah shit, here we go again. No debriefing, huh? Ah shit, here we go again. Showed a bunch of stuff, but apparently they just detonated another accordion bomb. Kingdom Come. What's going on? Presidia, 1800 hours. Yeah, they really just detonate a second and... Gee.
Slaves to history.
Goddamn Crimson One.
After calamity, you fight against the only order that can guarantee the safety of your people. You solely are responsible for this.
No, you! Kings. No mission data. Oh, jeez. Okay, can we, Where's my HUD? Oh, come on. Get this off my screen. I get it. I can see that it's Crimson. Goddamn Crimson. So it's just, what happened to everyone else? You damn clown. You damn clown. You damn clown. Oh, you enjoy... Oh, but you're fine with just detonating a accordion bomb in your own homeland. That's fine, right? You're fine with that, huh? Again, you are not a clown. You're the entire circus. Railguns. Look out. Look at those damn like mini missiles, micro missiles. Oh, I just flew right through railguns. You're a damn. Are you crazy? Ow. Yeah. Jeez, there's so many. I mean, those are all micro missiles. They do about the same damage as a bullet. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I mean, what have borders ever done for us? You know? Ever wonder what borders have ever done for us? No, it's my home. I will fly through your damn railgun shots. I will take the damage. I can take the damage. He knows about the deal? Whoa, geez, what is that? Railguns. Jeez, what are those, ow. Oh, geez, look out for the circles. I don't know what is up with the circles, but I'm guessing they're bad. Oh yeah, that hurts me. That hurts. It hurts. It's like a shield that hurts me when I'm inside. Where is he? No, you. Oh geez, look out for the orbs. You keep telling yourself that. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Where's this clown? Stay out of the circles. This last phase is pretty tough because of mainly because of the circles of the orbs of power. The music. Okay, yeah, those orbs definitely do a lot of damage. Let's not die to them. Look out. It's not that. That's. Come on, he's almost down. Look out. jeez. Come on, he's so weak. Come on. Please don't die here, please. Look out for the circles. Is he down? Jeez, what is that explosion? Is he down? Look out. Mission update? What's the mission update? Not yet. What do you mean not yet? Dot dot dot. What's this? What dot dot dot? Crimson. Dude. Really? The music sounds like this is just a meaningless battle. He just wants to fight to fight. This is a meaning. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, like he just wants to. He's gone crazy. He just wants to fight because. Just because he wants to kill me. That's it. That's the only reason. Now it's just health bars. We both have health bars now. My guy, this is just sad. Why are you even still fighting? There, you're dead. Get out of here. He's dead. What are you...
Remember me?
Wow, okay. Well, Presidia is, kinda fucked. Just kinda fucked. Yeah, just kinda. His plane exploded the cordium. So now what? Now what? Yeah. Crowned. We beat Crimson 1, but at what cost? But at what cost? Presidia is, yeah. Now what? Now what happens? Cascadia is in ruins. Indeed it is. The war has been won. At what cost? The deal will be honored. Contract complete, funds distributed. So was it Crimson and one that detonated the cordium bomb? Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Project Wingman. Yeah, that's the end of the game. That's yeah, that's the end of the game. So now what? Like this, like Cascadia is kind of screwed right now. What, like Presidia is absolutely destroyed. Don't know what happened to the rest of our guys. Like, what happened to everyone else? Don't know what happened to everyone else after that. Special thanks. You. Hey, look. Hey, it's Ace. Hey, Ace Combat fan. Special thanks to Ace Combat fan. Hey, him. Recognize. Yeah, that's a couple of names I recognize from the. Hey, it's a few name. Solo Q Pixie. Kickstarter backers, aerospace engineers. All the Kickstarter backers. Nice. I recognize a couple of these names. Yeah, I recognize a couple of these names in the credits, like from the Ace Combat community. Rob Astley. Yeah, so all the ships were named after. Most of the ships were named after backers, Kickstarter backers. I recognize a couple of names from the Ace Combat community, like your Ace Combat fan. I recognize Sly Cooper fan. I think he's a big name. He's pretty popular in the Sly Cooper fan. I recognize him. I'm pretty sure is he like a mod or something? I feel like he's a mod or something on the Ace Combat wiki. I see him everywhere on the Ace Combat wiki. Yeah, that's the end. I'm not what happens now. But yeah, that's the end of the game. All the Kickstarter backers. Yeah. So there is something I want to do. There is something I want to do. Right, that's something I want to try doing. I want to go back do that last mission, but with Prez. Yeah, but with Prez. So that's gonna mean I'm gonna have to use the F-14 at least if I want to bring Prez with me. Or either that, or I could try installing the Prez Everywhere mod. Prez mod. Definitely gonna be quite a bit harder without the AOA limiter. So yeah. Look at all, that's a lot of backers. Yes, wow, that's so many backers. That is a lot of backers, wow. Yeah, in case you forgot this is an indie game, this is an indie game. It's a real amazing indie game. Looks real amazing. Like the music's nice, the graphics are nice. Like, it's just wow. Look at all, that's a lot. Look at all the backers. This must have spread it real big in the Ace Combat community. And this came out last year too. Like, I'm guessing this. I'm not sure how. I don't know how long this game was in development, but I'm guessing it's quite a while considering how good it looks. I'm guessing the game was in development for quite a while. There's more backers. More divisions of backers. I guess I'll sit through with this. But once we finish the credits, I'm gonna like replay that last mission with Prez. But then after that, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to try conquest mode. Maybe I'll try conquest mode in my own time. So many names, so many backers. Wow. Buttception. Ah, yes. Buttception. Whaler Moon. Bob. Just Bob. Hi, I'm Bob. A nuclear depth charge. Sure. Oh, this is pretty long. Can probably skip the credits, but I don't know if there's like an after credit scene or something. I don't know. You see, we can probably just skip the credits. Jeez, how many backers are there? So many backers. I'm definitely not gonna have enough time to at least try conquest mode at this rate. Maybe I'll try conquest mode in another stream. It's probably gonna have to be sometime next week though, because I'm gonna be moving this weekend, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to stream this weekend, at least on Friday or Saturday. Oh my god, there's more? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to skip them. There's just way too many backers. We hope your journey through the campaign of Project Wingman has been an enjoyable one. This game is far from the perfect game, and we acknowledge that. it will have its inherent flaws and shortcomings. However, everyone on the development team is extremely proud with what Project Wingman has become. It has been a very exciting and somewhat emotional journey, and I'd like to thank everyone who helped turn it into a reality. On behalf of the entire development team, we hope that it's... Come on, I wasn't finished reading that yet. It's the honor of my life you have taken to the skies as monarch, and become once again the king of the skies. Sincerely, I hope we meet again, Matt. Thank you for the continuous support over the last few years of development. I hope the game and its soundtrack brought you as much fun and emotion as it did making them. Jose. Jose is the composer. Game's composer. This is seems like it was mostly a 3-man team. This game was mostly a 3-man team. Like, wow. I see no kings up here. No name mercenary. Unlock some achievements. Yeah, that's the game. That's the end of the game. So it looks like there's no post-credits thing. Oh yes, modifiers. So we've unlocked mercenary difficulty. And there's modifiers. Yes, these are some like cheats. Not really cheats, but modifiers. Glass cannon. Deal 2.55 times damage towards enemies, but receive 5 times back. Budget cuts. 2.5 damage both ways. Less damage, less ammo, less handling. Secondary gun only. 3 times gun ammo. So it's just guns only. That's literally the guns only run. Camouflage. Enemy indicator no longer appears unless they're targeted. Cordium interference. Radar only shows direction of enemy. Enemy spawns with the highest rank. Enemy fighter spawns are doubled. Enemy fighters spawn with an additional random lethal attachment. Put an additional special weapon. Your afterburner is stuck. Oh. So, just speed. You always have max throttle all the time. Alright, so let's just go back to normal. And let's try the last mission again with Prez, because I want to see what dialogue do we have with Prez. No mission data. So any new files? Let me check the files real quick. You have new files. The Federation 3. Yeah. We have a couple new files. The Federation 3. Although barely perceptible to the nations of the world, there is a Cold War between the Federation and other superpowers, namely in the African continent and Western Europe. The Cascadian conflict has, at times, acted as a proxy for this larger conflict. With the Federation on the attack, affirming its dominance, any break in that image would be used to discredit the Federation internationally. World entries. I don't think we read these entries to her from the previous mission, like the mission that we completed in the last stream. Bright Fortress. During the Long Cold, prior to Cascadia's proper unification, infighting between cities and territories which would become Cascadia was common. In the immediate unification period, these blood feuds still persisted, and among the first moves by the newly formed Cascadian National Guard was to create facilities between hotly contested factions so as to dissuade any final grievances from being carried out. Bright Fortress, in the modern era, has become a depot and secondary logistical facility prior to the Cascadian conflict. Post-proposed Prospero disaster, however, its position outside of any geothermal hot zones has caused it to be a rally point for many survivors. Highway 34, an unfinished highway along the Aleutian Islands, meant to bridge the gap between communities living on the chain. However, it was left unfinished following the reallocation of budget to counter Federation taxes. Although portions are in use between islands by inhabitants, Highway 34 has, even prior to the war, become impromptu emergency landing strips for commercial aircraft in trouble over the Bering Strait. Cascadian Calamity Event, AC-432. Describing the period of time during the Prospero disaster and end of open warfare in Cascadia. During the attack on Prospero, the Cordium-primed weaponry were deployed from a Federation mobile artillery battalion, plunging Cascadia into a geothermal disaster similar to the Calamity. During a downturn in the latent effects of the natural disasters, the Cascadian conflict continued until it was concluded during the Second Battle of Presidia. The battle ended when another Cordium Prime warhead was detonated in downtown Presidia by alleged Federation actors led by Federation peacekeeper Crimson One, eliminating all but a handful of Federation survivors of the war, as well as the final combat and operational units of the Cascadian Independence Force. Presidian disaster. Using the same weapons that caused the Prospero disaster, Crimson One, acting independently from Federation command, launched and detonated a Cordium weapon in Presidia after the cessation of hostilities, causing insurmountable losses of life among Federation and Independence Force units. This fatalistic attack was made in order to draw Hitman 1 into combat. After Crimson 1 was shot down over Presidia, Federation troops remaining in Cascadia fell beneath extreme prejudice in the immediate breakdown in communications, with Cascadian sentiment believing Crimson 1 was acting in concert with them. Presidia, although heavily damaged, came back beneath control of the Independence Force. Fighting throughout Cascadia officially ended. In a bilateral, internationally managed ceasefire, its development and work was kept secret by both the Independence Force and the Federation, as both sides tried to consolidate as much territory as possible before the ceasefire was signed and declared. Signed on the European continent, hosted by a third-party association, it came too late for the Federation to hold any territory in Cascadia. However, despite this, it was broken almost immediately, inadvertently, by the arrival of Crimson One. The deal. A pact made on behalf of the Cascadian people to the Hitman team. The deal was known only to Hitman's operators, and subsequently was enough to convince them to win a war despite Sicario and their own personal losses. Hitman remains at large following the end of the war, and among the first post-war decrees by the Federation government has urged Cascadians to report any sightings of them to the Cascadian military police. Final Independence Force offensive. The destruction of the Solana communication array and the sinking of the Federation airship fleet in Sawaki, the momentum brought by Sicario and mercenaries alike ushered in a blitzkrieg across Cascadia of Independence Force units, meant to flush the Federation out of the country. Being effectively stranded and left behind by a Federation unprepared with these losses, the Federation was unable to mount any effective counteroffensives between partisan efforts and the proper military fronts put up by General Morgan Elizabeth until his death in Operation Anticipation. Reorganizing after a brief pause after the Prospero disaster, the pure momentum of the Independence Force propelled the front lines to Presidia, and then final victory. Golden Ocean. It's rumored by some that in Cascadia's pre-Calamity history, that it was built on gold. Would be treasure hunters wade offshore or in the hunt for such a thing. Hitman on Monarch. Sicario record of prior operation actions by current Hitman 1. The Good Hope dispute. Operation New History. Sinking of City on the Lake. The hunt for Meister. Okay. So we have no idea what happened to us after the Presidia disaster. And they're looking for us, I guess. We've unlocked two new aircraft, which are real expensive. Which is the Spear, The spear. It just has guns. It only has guns. Oh, it has a fixed loadout. I see. It has a fixed loadout. MGPI, HGPI, CGPI, and RG. And a PW Mark 1. The Project Wingman. The Project Wingman Mark 1. So the spear is the aircraft that Frost was flying when we was attacking that offshore facility, and the PW Mark 1 is the aircraft that Crimson 1 was flying in the final battle. Yeah, both of these have fixed loadouts. STDM1, BML, LU, and RG. Well, anyways, we're gonna be redoing this last mission, but with the F-14 because we want to have Prez with us. Not much we don't really have much options to bring with us, so let's just launch.
I don't know if I can do this, Monarch. I'm braced.
You're a slave to history. Even after calamity, you fight against the only order that can guarantee the safety of your people. You solely are responsible for this.
No, you. You're more responsible than I am, my guy. It's a little bit harder when we don't have the AOA. He really is a clown. The Academy called him cults that called him obsessive, and they were right. And we turn so much more slowly. Ouch, oh, jeez. My guy, you shouldn't have been so obsessive. Yeah, this is quite a bit harder. I can't tell which direction I'm even facing anymore. I'm just heading straight towards him. Ouchie, really? I mean, these micro missiles don't really do much damage. Nice. Prez? Yeah, I think Prez has been knocked out. Jeez. Yeah, Prez seems to have been knocked out by the G-forces. She'll be fine. The waifu will be fine. Yeah, I don't have the AoE like you, so yeah, I'm just stuck with this. I'm just stuck like a pleb. Yeah, out of circles. Out of the spheres, I mean. Oh jeez, look out. No, you. You're just insane. My guy, you are just insane. All this just because you wanted to... All this because you just want to fight me. You keep telling yourself that. Get through the circles. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Alright, missed. So was that like another... Is that actually another accordion bomb? Like, after... Ah. Nope. Yeah, I just flew right through the railgun. That's fine. You were saying? Who are you again? Man. So, was it worth it? Was it worth it? And Prez is still knocked out back there. There you can see it's only us. You can see it's just us. I think Prez is slumped over her back there. Oh, I played the credits again, but I skipped that first message. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, that's Project Wingman. We beat the campaign of that's the campaign of Project Wingman. I'll probably do. I'll probably try out. Probably try out the conquest mode. No, probably next stream or something. We'll see. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for coming out to today's stream, and yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys. All right, yeah. And the next stream I do on here, I'll probably be trying out the conquest mode. Yep. Thanks for coming out. Bye, guys.